Hey guys, Level 7 here again, being Comic Chip, and I am back with another video. And oh my god, guys, I am so excited. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title and what's on the screen right now, this video is about Spring Marisa, and that she is going to be a unit in the next Hall of Forms. I am so happy. But before anything, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm saying that at the beginning of the video because that is a very good thing to do. Anyways, this video is going to be talking about Spring Marisa and what I am looking forward to with the next Hall of Forms. Now, I really have to thank a comment on my most recent Hairless Sea Summon video by Macaroni and Cheese, saying that there may be something in the next Hall of Forms that I might like. So, as I definitely knew, Sacred Stones was going to be the next Hall of Forms. And for the longest time, I was speculating who could be the units in Hall of Forms. And thanks to u/BonPeikun on Reddit, Spring Marisa will be in that lineup, along with Halloween Myrrh, Dozla, and La Rochelle. Very cool units as well, but as for what I am looking forward to, it is definitely Spring Marisa. So, I am very grateful to that comment, but also I am so excited for Spring Marisa showing up in this Hall of Forms. I was speculating for quite a while what this Hall of Forms could be, and I had it in the back of my mind that Spring Marisa would be one of the units. If we go to Fire Emblem Heroes right now, with this voice line, or this line, if Garrick and his band saw me like this, no, not thinking about that. I thought it would be so hilarious if the next Hall of Forms Sacred Stones units was the Garrick Mercenaries, with base Garrick, base Tethys, base Ewan, and Spring Marisa. Well, that probably wouldn't be the best Hall of Forms. I was thinking just out of humor standpoint, because in any case, I would be getting Spring Marisa no matter what. But with the Hall of Forms very recently being like only special heroes, it was more likely that that wouldn't be the case. But I was more speculating on what the other units could be. As for Sacred Stones, I was definitely. As for Green and Colorless, I had in my mind Halloween, La Rochelle, and Dozla. Looks like I was right. That's pretty cool. But the red unit was up in the air for me. Halloween Myrrh was definitely a possibility, but I was also thinking possibly Summer Joshua. Summer Joshua is a red bow, and Joshua is a fan favorite. So, but Myrrh is also really good in this game. So it was kind of up in the air, but it doesn't really matter to me personally. As for the blue unit, what she could have been, or what they could have been, it could have been Loot, Summer Loot, who is also a blue unit and was a 4-star focus, so people would have her merged up. So people might want the Forma for her, especially with a lot of the newer skills that are out currently. So I am very happy that that was not the case. I like Loot, I like her a lot, I use her every time I play Sacred Stones, but as for who I would prefer, definitely Spring Marisa.
You really like this outfit, don't you? Hope it's durable.
I definitely like that outfit. So, as for the Hall of Forms, as we know, we can get a multitude of amazing skills in that place. And as for my Marisa, I have quite a few skills on her already. Yeah, it's a lot. So what I was looking for was kind of up in the air. So this is about what I would want personally. So let's see. When it comes to lances, I have every useful lance in the game, aside from Spirited Spear, but that's not hard to get because it's in one of the ephemera paths. So I was thinking something new. I do not have the original Carrot Lance, but that's kind of outdated at this point, and there are definitely better ones. As for talking about Spring, the most recent Springy Lance from Spring Minerva, not Minerva, yes Minerva, I was thinking of Cherish's Dragon for a second. From Spring Minerva, the Springy Lance is very, just a good thing. It's a good weapon, and I don't have it, so that's what I went with. As for the assist, I already have Harsh Command Plus on my Marisa, so any Dual Rally Plus or Rally Up Plus would be cool by my book. As for special, any high scoring special for Arena, she already has Ether, she already has Gale Force. Ruptured Sky is the best bet, or is the best case scenario. The A slot is kind of up in the air. I wouldn't be opposed to like Distant Foil or something like that, but I was thinking more offensive. She already has Sturdy Blow and Guard Bearing that I got from a Summer Ingrid a long time ago, or last year I think. But so I have the defensive covered as well as some offensive. So A is up in the A slot's up in the air. Steady Impact is a good one in my eyes. But any push skill maybe or a solo skill even, I wouldn't be opposed to. As for the V slot, Trace. Any near trace skill. I think it's just attack defense near trace and speed defense near trace as of this point. But trace skills were not in the Hall of Forms up until kind of recently. Back when Spring Catria was in the Hall of Forms. Trace skills were not in the game, or at least they were not in the Hall of Forms skill pool yet. So I didn't get speed, res, far trace on my Spring Catria, but that is okay. So yes, near trace, anything of the sort, I would love for a more offensive Spring Marisa. As for the C slot, any tier 4 C skill would be okay. I already have a few rain skills, so I don't really need those. But I was thinking attack speed menace, which the icon did not load on the unit builder thing that I used to make this design thing. So attack speed menace probably would be my ideal. Attack defense menace also wouldn't be too bad. And then the seal slot is just kind of up in the air. But as for this would be my Spring Marisa. This is what I would get from her with summoner support. Obviously, I do have Fate Pass as of currently, so this would be her stat line, and I would be so happy with that. So if we go back to Fire Emblem Heroes, we can see that I am running a fairly defensive build, so I would definitely prefer offensive at least a little bit. But yeah, guys, I am just so excited for what I could get from this Hall of Forms, and it's been a long time coming. I've been summoning for Spring Marisa since day 1 of her existence in Fire Emblem Heroes. On her launch banner, I ended up only getting 2, so she was at +1 for quite a while. Then I spent 900 orbs when she came back on Legendary Leaf's Legendary banner, and I only got 4, and a lot of Legendary Lucina. So she was only at +5. Then when she came back around on her Spring banner, I only got 1, so she was at +6. Would go another year, and then she ended up being free with the free ephemera codes. That you only need the 300, and then you got her for free. So she was at +7. And then summoning on her banner once again, I got 2 more, putting her at +9 to where she is today. And I was definitely hoping, once that banner ended, that maybe, just maybe, she'd be in the next Hall of Forms. And I am so happy to say that that is happening. I am so excited. Obviously, Hall of Forms is a bit tough to get exactly the skills you want, but as for what I personally just really want is the trace skill. Trace is what I'm going for. So if y'all are excited, like for Spring Marisa being the Hall of Forms, or if you're excited for Lara Shell, Myrrh, or Dozla, let me know. If y'all are excited for me, I am very grateful for that, and very happy, and very grateful for that comment letting me know that this was happening. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys.
For sure.
I just
Rabbits are skittish animals.
that makes sense why she's so hard to summon. But anyways, guys, I am very happy, and thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all watched this far, again, remember to like, comment, subscribe. I am just a very dedicated person to Marisa being my favorite Fire Emblem character, as well as the rest of Connor Cali Emblem being Setsuna, Felicia, and Catria. I love them all. Marisa just has a very special place in my heart. Sacred Stones is my favorite Fire Emblem game, and Marisa is my favorite character. So, yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just so happy. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.